Welcome back. Whoever it was.
If the Lance are taking an interest in what we're doing, then things just got a lot more dangerous. For you, not for me. I'm
Thanks.
safe and sipping a nice chamomile. They know the legend of the vault too, and it is unlikely they will simply let you walk in unopposed and cheerful. Also, I have butter cookies.
It wasn't the same error code I got last night. That's the one that I normally get. So that one I know will go away. It will just stop doing it eventually. The other one was a different error code, so beats me.
Needs a real doctor when you got my machines in there scaring needles.
That one has always happened to me randomly. It happened to me last week, and then a couple weeks before that when I was playing World of Tanks, it did it in the middle of a match.
Weird.
Flint was an employee of mine, but I fired him for gross incompetence. When he left, he stole a fragment from me and punched my dog, which was the fourth and final part of key. The fragment is part of the key number.
Ain't all kinds of pretty colors to boot.
Crazy Earl has more jobs he'd like that Joe Gold Hunter to do.
Going too slow.
Excellent. I've been looking forward to this. My men are impatient. But I shall savor this until your blood has soaked the sand and your carcass is nothing but food for rock. Get some.
No, why?
Leading the path to my door.
Why you spin?
Why you're so doggedly evil. There. Come in. And I
No! I can't 360 headshot. God damn it. I hate how it does that sometimes. The only thing you can do is slow it down by holding the opposite direction. Aw, come on, dude. I like how when I headshot, I'm doing 10 times the listed damage with the weapon because of all the perks. Because it only has 200 damage, 280.
LOL.
Thing behind him didn't load in properly again. He, for whatever reason, reminds me of Will Ferrell. Or not Will Ferrell. Will Ferrell. Wait, no. Is that the person I'm thinking of? That's the dude from, like, Talladega Nights and Step Brothers. This gun actually is going up over the speed in which the game will even bother calculating the noise, the sound engine, because it fires so fast. I maybe could have killed him if I had swapped to that immediately. But I didn't. I don't have my Draco on. That's a fire-resistant shield. You can tell because he glows red when he takes damage. I shouldn't have taken off the double anarchy. You're not burning, dude. You're melting. I guess it's an acid burn. Holy shit, bud. Oh, that's right. That platform comes out. Oh my god, he actually hit me.
I was going to say that probably tells light burning.
Damn it. Why does this load in, but this doesn't? Or this? Like, what the hell is that? Is that TF2 textures? Shoot. What? See, that's what I mean by, like, some enemies you literally cannot shoot them while you're down because the freaking game just has ridiculous animations for melee. Holy fuck, dude. Where did that bullet go? What the fuck was that? He was shooting them out of his ass.
My minions are gonna slice you to pieces.
Groovy. Something to do with getting your character to a high level with guns in the inventory makes the game's main screen lag to shit whenever you go to select a character. In playthrough 2, if you save and quit, you can actually teleport to areas you haven't been yet, as long as you have the quest for it. I wasn't doing it earlier because I actually need the level up.
You want me to share
Who's clapping off their pistol at the wall? Stop, bud. Yeah, I'll fix you. Excuse me. Nice. You can't even get a backpack upgrade from that one in playthrough 2, so. I'm a rootin' tootin'est, sick shootin'est from the west. Oh, that is a bad mother. But now that I'm level 48, I can tear through them. This gun isn't even that high level. If I had one of my current level, these enemies would be dropping in 1 to 2 bullets without me even needing my kill skills. I don't really have anything good because chests have been trolling me. I don't even have purples. What? What the hell? Gunslanger. He slangs the slingiest guns that ever have been slung. I should have put this on earlier.
Got it working now.
Somewhat. It just crashed, like, on 20 or 30 minutes ago. Yeah, 28 minutes ago. But I'm getting this same error that I used to get. The problem with last night is that I got a completely different error than I'm used to getting.
Remember, Marcus means quality at a great price.
Yeah, I saw. Went to watch and it was 20-something seconds long.
Oh yeah, no, that was the messed up version of this stream. I was streaming before that one for like an hour and a half.
Get your meds here.
Should have put back on trespass.
Okay. What's up?
He T-posed! He's like, I'm not meant to have this gun. How do you use rocket? Nope, that's the wrong gun. That's the wrong gun. You little bastard. Fuck.
Holy crap.
I need
It shoots rockets.
fart bird. I still only have level 1 Shockwing. Wing. Get him! Oh my god, I forget how loud that is. I'm kind of screwed. I need a better health regen shield. And to put on my transfusions. What? What in the world? Fucking guy with a rocket launcher. A Helix, nonetheless. Oh, stairs, please. Oh my word. Hold on. Oh, come on. With this friggin' garbage. So good. I need a Truxican wrestler class mod. Good luck getting one though. Where am I going? Oh yeah, that's not a... That ain't no grenade jumping grenade. You goof. Oh shit, I didn't even... Did I even say hi to Chris? I don't think I did. I was like mind flooding myself with my shitty gameplay.
History. Say hi to me too, LOL.
What? I said hey, Teddy. Hi, that's my good. I'll say it like a robot then. That's my good. Good. That's my glute.
Hey Dustin, smile.
Oh my god, that guy in the back with that.
I
Nice
am
gun,
a
though.
robot, this is how I talk. Oh, he got electric.
Oh, they all melt me currently because I don't have any health upgrades. I don't have a good shield. And I'm fighting enemies that are my same level or higher because I'm sort of rushing through the story at the moment. Trying to get to the Guardian so I can, or just the Guardians, I should say. So I can farm them with Trespass to 69 without Orion. Oh my god. I really wish these guys were not resistant to white damage everywhere on their body but their head. This gun shoots so fast it actually breaks the sound in the game.
Likable.
I love it. There we go. There we go.
Is it the vengeance?
What do you mean? No, this is the new one, the gearbox one, called the Sucker Punch. This guy always flies this way for whatever reason. Get back over here, you nerd.
Never
Friggin'
mind, it's
nerd.
the new gearbox.
Can be good if you can aim it. It's really hard to aim with that flat iron sight. One thing that sucks about all gearbox weapons, if you don't notice, look at my ammo. It's not regenerating despite the fact I have a gunslinger class mod with pistol ammo regen. But if I swap to the Hornet, see? All gearbox guns are broken for ammo regen. All of them. That's why I use it and then I'll swap to the Hornet for a bit. Until I can get the ammo built back up. Because that's a great bullet spam weapon. If you can get used to aiming it.
Oh, that's some straight bullshit.
Yeah, they're all broken. All of them are. I tested. Even Baja's bigger blaster is broken, and I don't even know why you'd want to use it in the first place. It's not a bad gun, though. The bigger blaster is actually a surprisingly high-tier gun. Oh yeah, I should be doing that with it. That's right. Defiler, please. Oh my goodness. I didn't think I'd see the day. Well, I'm not gonna see the day. Oh yeah, I'm seeing that day. That was a great day. Stop shooting me through the grass, you bastard.
Never used one Lino SMGIS gearbox.
Because everyone wouldn't use it anyways. Because a double anarchy would probably still be better. Unless they literally made the gearbox gun a double anarchy with like more crit or more ammo or something like that. Really hard to compete with that. That's why most of the legendary SMGs don't even compete on a close range level anyways. I flip, flop. I flip it to the, flip it to the, flip, flop. No legendaries. And I'm full at the moment, so I need to go back and sell. Mordecai has no movement skills, so the only way I move around is by grenade jumping with whatever grenades I get. I should have picked up the grenades that dropped out of that chest.
Hellfire keeps up somewhat.
Yeah, more because of its dot damage, though.
Except for bosses.
A corrosive gasher is really good. Just because it has no recoil. The gasher doesn't. Most people I never see use the gasher, but it's actually very good if you can master burst firing fast. It's the same problem that some people have with the Hornet in this game. There's like a specific rhythm.
Spending your skill point on?
Oh. I haven't. I was putting it in trespass, but it isn't going to matter. I'm going to respec when I get to the next area. Respec into trespass. I'll flip the skill trees pretty much. I need a good sniper comm. I still only have found one single sniper comm that has sniper regen on it at the same time. Get out of here. Why is there always one that like spawns right behind a door with a friggin' rocket launcher?
Yet I noticed that when I used the Hornet it was tricky.
Yeah, because of the higher frame rate, it seems like you have to do it like more specifically than you did in previous versions. But if you can get it down...
Legend class mobs are so frickin' rare now, I don't get it.
They're not rare, they're just hard to find good versions. I find too many of them, if anything. I find too many of them that are just utter dog shit, is my problem. It'll be the class mod of the regen type, but it won't give the fucking regen of it. It'll give like the accuracy recovery or some other dumb shit that you don't want. I love how he tried to run away while he was taking like 1,000 damage over time a second. That's why I use a 6-shooter defiler and not a 2-shooter. A lot of people who play Mordecai use the 2-shooter. I use the 6-shooter for the dots because he's melted. He's done. I don't even use it necessarily for the DPS. You can just put so much damage over time on them. Especially on some of the
Yet I find
tougher
mercenary mods
enemies.
with no reckon on it a lot.
Yeah. You get the SMG accuracy or whatever as the other stat or something like that.
I'm all about that 6.
Oh my god, great shot there, Captain Jackass.
I don't know how you did it, but I can see everything again. You've surprised me this time. Listen, there is no time to waste. You must immediately reach the vault. Go.
Got him.
Now.
Thanks, bud. I didn't have to go up there and pick up his
Girl, you
gun.
dropped out, didn't you, honey?
Yeah, they need to use one of the more modern text-to-voice. Or at least update her library. Oh! No! That's what I mean. It's literally the fucking class mod you'd want. It just doesn't have the friggin' 20 or 15 sniper ammo regen at the bottom. Damn it. Every time. I've seen that probably like at least 10 different times.
I know, right?
I'm full already. If only they made backpack space guaranteed. I'd have so much more backpack space. We're gonna rush through the descent to the Iridian Promontory. Yo, get out of my catch a ride!
So you're not gonna grab your DLC backpacks before you beat PT2?
What? If you want, I can show you a cool thing to get a backpack slot really early from the DLC. That's what I normally do. I didn't do it this time around.
I'm going to gonna miss Scooter.
Well, it's Ellie who's doing the catch a ride in the next game, if you didn't know. I don't know how much you've watched on Borderlands 3, so I'll try and keep myself pretty spoiler light. But yeah, Ellie is the confirmed catch a ride voice for BL3. Guys from Tales from the Borderlands were not allowed to return and voice their characters in that game, though, so there's some discrepancies. But as I was talking about before, the voice actor, oh, what the hell was this? I can't even remember his name at the moment.
We will not get another opportunity in this lifetime.
Oh, I already saw you footage from back then. Yeah, the grenade jump.
Oh, Troy Baker, that's who it is.
What the hell is going on?
What was wrong with my brain?
They're shutting down the ecosystem, and now we're
Troy Baker, who voices Reese in Tales from the Borderlands, was not allowed to go back and do his character for Borderlands 3, even though he wanted to. He even openly asked Gearbox on Twitter, like, hey, you gonna ask me? You said the game's like coming out. Oh! Well, that's a drop. That is a savior. A gasher. I just got through talking about how a gasher is actually pretty good, but it's not a corrosive one. And that's pretty inaccurate for a gasher. They can be much more accurate than that. Or I'll give it a burl, though. Burly Mong. Burly Mong him to death. Mong boy. Mung bean. I need to get that rhythm down. I probably shouldn't be standing out in the open. Why so many machinists? No! Wrong. Wrong gun. I keep swapping to that one instead of my fucking Defiler. Defiler is the best anyways. I really wish that was corrosive. It'd be so much better if it was corrosive and dark orange. A lot of people undermine that gun. Just because they don't like burst fire guns in this game. It's all about the rhythm. Once you get that, you can machine gun people down with that thing. Because it does such ludicrous burst fire, and it has no recoil. So, you can, if you put it on someone's head,
so damn good,
it will kill them really fast.
The hourglass is on the left.
I mean, other guns will too, but other guns have recoil. Like, even the Hornet has recoil. That gun, the crosshair will not move when you're shooting it. Alright. Oh shit, I didn't... Oh yeah, there are no shops here. I can't buy grenades to speed Demon. Damon. Matt Damon my way down this. What? I'm not going to the vault. I'm just going to the Iridian Promontory, where the Guardians are. I gotta tag people with the business.
Maybe you can Ben Affleck your way down there.
See you, buds. No! It didn't. Fuck! I did that again. Fucking Morty. Why you doing that, Morty? Stop doing that. I want the kills for the Guardians. I don't care about you measly, pesky Lance. Just give me Guardian kills. Press R2 and say you earned it. Earned it. Earned it.
Yeah, Morty.
Yeah, Morty. That's what my character's name is currently. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, Morty. At the top there. Because that's what Tiny Tina calls him. Morty. Alright. We're here.
Why you gotta embarrass me in front of my friends?
Alright. Time to reap. Bullets, please. I was having this issue the other night. There we go. What are you doing, you goober? Got him. Oh, right. This is what you call being a bully.
I knocked out my sniper proficiency in 4 runs here.
What a bully. Stop bullying the innocent native wildlife. I can't believe I get 32 shots to a mag with this thing. Snipe shot, mate. Nice try, mate. Oh yeah, I don't have Killing Strike anymore.
2.5 gives mad XP.
Mordwing. You can't return. Bloodwing, return. What? Why did I do that? Dingo dial. You Crash Bandicoot boss? Why am I jumping so early?
Doing all my proficiency here from now on.
Don't you dare die to a Guardian. Stop! That hurts.
Miss Spyro.
Yes, Spyro. You friggin' Donkey Kong. Stop jumping everywhere. He had happy feet. Oh, you bastard. 2 skill points. I've never even seen what the 2 looks like on that indicator. When you count in that Mordecai also, out of all the other characters playing solo, gets a built-in 15% experience bonus. And, like, at least half of the enemies you, like, kill with a critical hit sometimes. Luigi! Look at that XP. Even though I'm over leveled now, technically. Bye. You should have seen what I did the other day when I was coming through this area. I jumped off of there, and just as I was coming around here, I turned my view, had my view right where the guy spawns, pulled the trigger, and killed him, like, in between when I pulled the trigger and when he spawned. It was so great. It was the most impressive thing I've ever done in a video game. It was that guy right there. I had came up through here, and I had jumped and just shot like that, and I killed him just as he spawned. funny how different Elpis
I'm
looks
surprised they
in
called
the
this
L1.
gun Orion.
What would have...
Maelstrom fits better.
This is it. The reason you're here.
Yeah, but it's because they're always trying to be funny with it.
Well, know that you are ready for this. When the vault opens, brace yourself. I believe in you. You can do.
Or Storm.
That gun went through the ground. And say, I know there's one that spawns up there. He always friggin' gets me.
Well, they like constellations, I guess they're the serpents too. If only it was BL3 you could get it from the Lost and Found.
So if you go in there, that's when it triggers the SDUs becoming ungettable. If you enter those doors at all. But you can go in there, teleport out, and the game will scale up to play through 2.5, even though you haven't beaten the Destroyer yet. And then you can come back to the Destroyer and fight him at level 69. It's not like it's going to be much different, but you can do that. Because the game puts you into 2.5 the second Steel gets stabbed with the thing. After the cutscene is over. Alright, so now we go... Where is it?
Oh, I saw the Gearbox presentation. Do you think the gun stat cards are alpha?
What do you mean? The gun stat cards are alpha. Like they're to be changed? Oh, you...
Cause they don't show a pic of the gun anymore.
That's because everything is 3D modeled in your inventory anyways. That's why I've never understood why it does it in this game. Why show the gun on the card to the right
Look so weird.
if the gun is already right here? I mean, I'm pointing at the screen, but like, if the gun's already in the list, I can see what the gun looks like. I do not need the gun on the card. You take the gun off of the card, it doesn't change anything. It's just a 2D picture of a 3D gun. As long as you can see the gun in your inventory that you're hovered over, then that's all that matters. It doesn't matter if the gun and look is on the card.
Batteries to power.
In my opinion.
Yes, you. I'm going to need a nuclear reaction to generate the 1.21.
Hey, hello!
one.
Terror Pavilion. Yes, I like that one best. Hey, you look like you're into experimentation. Maybe even dabbled a bit in college.
I'll show you the skip.
Head down to the Hyperion dump to find parts for my totally legit, in no way morally reprehensible secret project here. There should be plenty of scrapped claptraps ripe for the picking. Sure are a lot more of them buggers.
Oh no, I fucked it up.
It'll be easier than stealing candy
Son of
from
a
a dead baby.
fuck.
They literally have 5 gun icons on the cargo.
How did I
I
hit a
saw you
roof?
do it already.
Oh, you did? Well, I'm gonna do it anyways, because all I want is the
I think it was
SDU.
live.
Son of a fuck. Well, I still have enough grenades to do it. It's funny how I did it so easily on my first try, but now I have trouble doing it. No, that was not enough lift.
Get it?
Fuck. The amount of lift you get from a grenade is super, super random in this game. You have to time the jump perfectly with the grenade exploding to get the most lift. Still faster at this current moment. Unless it takes me like 5 to 10 minutes to do this, we're good.
Were you using those grenade mods back then?
Yep. It's not the grenade mod. There we go. Get to the wall. Follow to the right. Go to the left. And then back to the right. There she blows. There she blows. Hold on, let's get these 2 red chests as well, just for the laugh of it. No, you freaking terrain, you douche nozzle terrain. We got it. And if you didn't know, you can actually just go around this.
Faster no matter what, those
that,
2 missions take a while.
That looked like a freaking Firehawk for a second. Hold on, my mini-map is zoomed in. There we go. I don't know why it zooms in and out randomly. And then some people will grenade jump onto this gate and then onto there. I find that way harder to do, so what I do is I do this. Well, I try to do that anyways. Of course, I say the thing that I say, and I just make myself look like a giant idiot. See, there we go. That's what I was talking about how the blast is just... Well, I'm gonna have to buy more grenades. Am I putting too much momentum on it? What's going on here? Okay. Never mind, apparently. I'm gonna have to go buy more grenades. That was just one of those moments where it's like, yeah, the game was just like, no, you didn't press the jump button, dude. You didn't press the jump button. Even though you know you did. Like, I obviously tried to press the button.
What next? Ned?
Fuck, why does that keep happening? It gives me absolutely no boost. It's just like a little boost. Oh, and now it's doing that. My favorite. Not today. Oh yeah, that's right. Guess we're just using normal grenades. Never mind, apparently, because I can't even do that. This has never taken me this many tries before. It's only ever when you're trying to show someone something. It's so infuriating. Like, I grenade jump all over the place on a regular basis. You can't fucking tell me I'm not pressing the jump button. Like, grenade jumping is a way of moving faster for me. It's not just a tool to jump up to a weird place. So it really is infuriating when the shit just refuses to fucking not work.
You're right.
Absolute cunt right now. This game is being.
Don't sweat it, I know what you mean.
Fucking why? What is not allowing me to get the full boost? What the fuck is going on here? This is actually getting infuriating. I've done this so many fucking times. And now it's just being so fucking asinine. Are my grenades just not even... I swear the fucking things aren't even exploding with the same velocity. Like 1 out of every 3 actually properly boosts me. I'm jumping way too early. That time I just jumped too early because I'm used to the other type of fucking grenades. There we go, finally. Shouldn't have taken me that long in the fucking first place.
I know
I'll show you a little trick with this guy. If it decides to fucking work when I go to show it off. And he's gone. Deleted.
At least you're determined. Nice, never saw that before.
Mm-hmm. It can be a real pain in the ass if you can't get it to go off, though, because then you do actually have to fight them. Because you can get that SDU right off the beginning of the game. Like, literally, as soon as you get to Firestone and you can use that fast travel station, you can go to that DLC. Or, actually, what you should do is you go to, go to Knox's, get some weapons, like farm the chests that are in T-Bone Junction, sell the weapons.
So damn glitchy.
And then, once you have like $200,000, buy the grenade SDU. So you have max grenades, and then you can come here and you can do that. Because you can still do that skip with normal bouncy grenades. It's just harder. Because you gotta throw the grenade perfectly straight down onto that little pole. Whereas with, oh wait, what the fuck am I doing? With the longbow grenade, you can just stick it on a surface and then jump. And sometimes it works, apparently. On certain surfaces, it just doesn't like to give you the full blast. It gives you like a half-assed blast. Is the Jacob's Cove one even guaranteed? I don't think it's guaranteed, not like this one. I think that's the only guaranteed playthrough to SDU. But I got one earlier. I got one from the Claptrap in New Haven. Completely random. Wasn't trying to get it. Didn't have a full inventory. Was just like, I'm just doing this because I don't care about having maximum inventory. I just don't. Some people are like super obsessive about that, but I always keep my inventory very trimmed down in terms of items in it. Oh yeah, and there's an equipment glitch in this game, if you haven't noticed, whereby something in your inventory will be higher level until you equip it, and then it will be low level. It'll lower the level by like 10 to 15 levels. Sometimes. Like, I'm pretty sure that's a level 36.
Zombies 1 is guaranteed.
Zombies 1 is guaranteed? Alright. Yeah, because I never did that on my brick. My brick only has 51 inventory slots. How much I just barely had with Morty until I got that backpack SDU. But I'm going to talk to this guy just so I don't have to listen to it, and then I'm going to have a smoke real quick.
But they packed me to tell people like you that they would appreciate some assistance with the overwhelming situation with the living impaired. I should warn you though, that they'll suck your brain out of your cranial cavity like a crappuccino if you get too close. If you'd still like to help, I suggest you turn on the town's defenses. Otherwise, crappuccino. Toodles!
Toodles!
Yeah, me too. I am just keeping them for stream 4 poses to show in case of interest.
Mm.
Porpoises LOL.
He's my favorite claptrap out of all the claptraps. Zed's claptrap is my favorite. I like the whole possession thing that he goes through. And then the Jacobs one just ices him. I always wondered why they didn't allow the other types of claptraps in the DLC, like the claptrap specific DLC, why they didn't have like a Jacob's trap or a Hyperion trap and all the different types of claptraps like actually coming together, because they're all just the same like reskin with slightly different colors and stuff. Just because I think the Jacob's claptrap looks really cool. I wish that was a skin in the pre-sequel for actual claptrap. That's a game I'd actually do co-op in with you. Just because the pre-sequel, not only is it a game that I know decently well, just because it is so small, but it's also just a really fun game for its movement. It's like having a grenade jump all the time. That's what I like about it. I hope in BL3 you can still grenade jump. They better put it in. It's been a thing in both of the games now. Well, I shouldn't say they better put it in. They better not try to make it happen. Because the reason why grenades knock you around is the same reason grenades knock around other people. You experience the same physics that enemies do. So it's like if you throw a grenade and none of the enemies get moved around like they do in this game, then...
Which game now?
You probably can't grenade jump. But in this game, it's like you even throw a normal grenade at a group of high-level enemies and it will still move them, even though it doesn't do a bunch of damage. Because I have the best grenade jumping longbow that you can get.
Shit, you better do some crawl runs with me, LOL.
It's level 8, which is very rare to come by. Normally you see them at level 15.
No one else even plays it, LOL.
Sure is great. Standing here. I love it.
I'm confident, though, that Borderlands 3 will be a decent game. I don't know if it'll necessarily be better than some of the previous games, but I have to imagine that its game balance is better. Because that was the thing that everyone complained about with 2. If 3 doesn't fix that, then nothing will. I mean, like, I understand difficulty, but there's a difference between difficulty and just borderline bullshit. And that's what Borderlands 2 UVHM feels like. When it's like, even a purple gun will struggle to kill a normal enemy if they're not slagged. I say struggle like it will. It won't. The enemy will probably out-heal your damage that you're dealing.
Now that you mention it,
And since slag isn't a thing, I don't think, in BL3. And it's not corrosive anymore, it's radiation, I think. Hold on, I need to use the bathroom. Adding double jumping back to Borderlands 3, but they did add sliding, if you didn't see that yet. Like, Battlefield-esque sliding on the ground when you're running. I really hope it has fully remappable controls like this game. I really hope it does. I do not want to play Borderlands 3 if X is my jump button. I really don't. I've gotten too used to L1. It just makes it so you don't even have to think about it. Once you get used to L1 as a jump button, having to use your thumb to jump just seems so inefficient. Because the only time I take my thumb off of aim is when I want to throw a grenade or if I want to use my action skill or reload, but most of those things you can't shoot while doing, so it doesn't matter for that brief moment. It's not like you're mashing it or anything. Sorry, I was just taking a toke real quick. The thing it also helps do, because in this game, unlike Borderlands 2, in BL2, if you're running and you jump and you shoot, you don't continue running when you hit the ground. You'll be normal speed. The same thing goes for melee.
Yet I saw they added grappling too.
Borderlands, shadows die twice. Everything is Dark Souls now. Because Sekiro is the only game that's ever had a grappling hook in it. Right? That's what people are gonna say. I'm calling it now.
Really too bad that another poor adventurer is going to be zombie food. And oh, you know the drill. So long, fearless traveler. Enjoy your stay at Jacob's Cove.
You know the drill. There we go. How many licks does it
Not sure
take?
Borderlands needed sliding, but whatever. Now we'll see Baru sliding instead of jumping. Big whoop.
I jump all the time too, though. And it depends on if jumping is actually faster in that game. Jumping is faster in BL1 and 2, so just because your falling momentum is slightly greater than the momentum going forward. Again, it's like 1 or 2% or something. It's not much, but like I said, in BL1 it's even better. BL2, you can't sprint, shoot, or sprint, jump, shoot, and then return to sprinting without having to click the stick in again. In this game, you can go like this and keep sprinting. I didn't have to click the stick in. And if you get...
I only jump when there's enemies with turrets or some half-wall cover.
If you never want to be hit by a defiler, it's also another great thing. Because the wide spit that they do can only hit you if you're on the ground. At least that's what it seems like. I rarely ever get hit by it. Unless I'm like surrounded entirely by them. But then it's gonna happen anyways, regardless of what you do.
I phase walk a lot.
I forgot I had gotten some grenades. Nice. Grenades? I should have put back on my melee skill, because I could be melee hitting these guys in one hit. But I'm not.
If I get shot once while sliding, I'll know it's useless and never use it again.
That's not how stuff works. I still get hit while jumping sometimes, but it's still way better than not doing it at all. Plus, if you jump right as an enemy hits you, it gives you like a little boost in that direction. See, Defiler Vomit didn't hit me. The projectile did, but the slowing one didn't. Enough with the psycho zombies.
Don't act like you've never had to wait on a hand-cranked elevator during a zombie outbreak before. Jeez.
Oh, I did get hit because I stopped moving.
Almost. I'm getting there. Keep your shirt on.
Shit sounds like it'll just wear out the controller faster, although I did slide like a mofo in BO3.
I'll get you. Hang on.
Depends on how you activate the slide. Borderlands already wears out the controller because I haven't pressed the stick in to sprint.
Well, if I can get this thing down there to you, there's a good chance you'll make it out alive. Don't act all fancy and waste my time. Get on the damn thing.
Thing. Get on this thing. Authority. You need to go to the Yumba Yard.
Oh, that's right, you're not doing PT too close afters. Stills.
No.
Went about this all the wrong way. I'm a doctor. I make people better. I just wanted everyone to be okay.
I just do it to see if I get it, and if I don't, I don't care.
Godwin.
It's too much of a pain in the ass for something that doesn't really do much for you. It should have been changed, to be honest. Oh. Just do this.
Come to the lumber yard.
Yumba Yard. Yumba.
It was actually much faster than the original.
That's only because the game actually loads faster. Let's be real here. You're not waiting 45 seconds to load into a loading screen.
Minutes.
That's still a lot of time to dedicate to closing the app over and over and over again. I just don't have that kind of... Why did it reselect my mission? That was so bizarre. Super boost.
Fearless Zombie Killer. New missions are available at the Jacob's Code bounty board.
And they just drop from the ceiling. Oh, I should have known. I should have threw it just a second later. That would have been sweet if I had Killing Strike. Morty. Stop swinging them knives around, Morty.
I like it. I want a full collection cause I'm only doing it once.
And my grenade disappeared.
2 of them I got first try.
Aimbot McGee.
You just need a full inventory. It raises the odds. I didn't know that way back when.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes it much faster. If you actually are trying to do it. Definitely always have a full inventory. I think it's like 10 or 15% chance more or something like that. It's ridiculous. That's why sometimes you do get it on the first try, because it's just such a higher percent chance.
Jolts.
Can still take a long time, because obviously shit can just not be in your favor. It's like Krieg. You only have a 12% chance to hit yourself in the face, but it still happens 3 times in a row and puts you on the ground. Yeah.
Seemed more like 9-0 if you ask me, lol.
I don't have grenades, you dumbass. I'm like, I'm just gonna go over here and grenade jump. I'm so smart. I know how to use a grenade. Domed him.
Yeah, the creep thing seems like the figure.
If only it actually was, and then it would legitimately be. But people know from data mining that it is just 12%, and 12% is just enough sometimes that you can just get it 3 times in a row. It's such an odd percentile.
You dumb fucking dumbie, lol, don't sue me, Dice Clay.
What? Goodbye, Hank Reese. Damn it. Siren artifacts. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No. 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 Stop this. Get back here, you nerd.
You called yourself dumb because you had no grenades. Sorry, there's a delay.
No, I know.
A Dice Clay bit.
Move, zombies. They'll get your ankles. All of my guns are from playthrough 1. From the Claptrap DLC. I actually need to do that DLC so I can get that chest room for playthrough 2, but I'm going to do that after I get the SDUs. Nox's Armory doesn't even have an SDU for playthrough 2. But I didn't get it in playthrough 1, because it didn't give it to me, because that one isn't guaranteed in playthrough 1. So maybe I'll get lucky, but I really don't feel like doing that entire startup of Nox. But then again, I have to do it. You have to do it in playthrough 2, because it doesn't scale in playthrough 2.5 until you beat it. So, I gotta do it either way.
New missions are available at the Jacob's Code bounty board.
Shush your clap. Trap. I don't have any grenades. Give me it. There we go. It's like a new. Unlike everything else in this game, they don't give you more grenades when you're out of them.
PT1 and PT2. Close app farm both times and it takes like 7 minutes just to get there.
Yeah.
I gave up trying.
Turn your back on me unless you never want to turn your back on anything ever again. Wait, that was a crap. Can I try again?
That one is the worst. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with that DLC, not putting fast travels in.
Zombie killer. New missions are available at the Jacob's Code bounty board.
Perhaps I'll try again if I run out of space again.
Try to grenade jump. No, I don't want to drop zombie brains all over the place. I need to stop shooting them. I don't even want to do the TK Baja thing right now. Keep your brains. I haven't used the volcano at all, even though I'm a sniper build. I've been using the assault rifle.
PT2 will be even harder for me cause I beat PT2 and have to do it split screen.
Oh yeah. I'm out of grenades! Give me a grenade. Damn it, now I'm gonna have to take... Oh, never mind. I'm saying I'm gonna have to take the long way. That long way. Wait, can you just...
Hopefully I won't need it.
Get out of here, nerds.
Pardon me, sir. Do you have any grenades on yet?
Okay, it'll be hard to say. So, what am
I'm
I?
gonna have to read. Grenades?
You
What do you
see
mean?
my name.
Oh, grenades? Grenades? 95%, but it doesn't have the other stuff. No. Forsook. Double the chance, double the fail. You lose! Good day, sir.
Talk about? Dude, we just talked about this. Greetings, loyal Nedcast viewership. Now in the third week of my clinical trials with corpse reanimation. The skin cells have reacted well to the treatment, but the bodies themselves seem to have uncontrollable hunger. Right now, it seems all they crave is raisins.
Oh my god, the way that they lurch over makes their hitbox so weird for the auto aim.
Grow much stronger and possibly dangerous. Fear not, I will trudge forward unhindered by the possible destruction of mankind. Am I mad? Probably. But at least I don't make popcorn when people are trying to work.
Grey coupon commercial reference.
Oh. I think that's before my time. Another trophy for my wall. Pin him to the
Been
wall.
saving my last bowl for Game of Thrones for a week now.
Last bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, of Bermuda grass. He didn't even hit me with that, and I wasn't even trying to dodge it. What an idiot.
And
like
Julie
that-
still isn't her. It was in Wayne's World 2, Grey Coupon.
Oh!
Yes, Crunch.
Yeah, right. Oh my god, I totally forgot about that movie. Fucking Wayne's World. Michael Myers.
Got it loaded, it looks so tempting.
How long has it been loaded, dude? Has it just been like sitting out getting all stale? That'll give you some rug burn. I say that like I don't do that all the time. But you do get the rug burn. Paper cuts. Oh, my textures that won't load in properly.
Reorienting satellite view.
Look at that.
Please commence cowering in terror from zombie presence.
It'll take a second. Oh, there we go.
No, just for like 30 minutes.
Transmission commencing on
Oh, I see. Excuse me.
Thank you for using our state-of-the-art interstellar science magician to send your message.
I smoke week old roaches with no issues.
Money has been wired to your account as a show of gratification. Your non-verbal acceptance of this tender enters you into a contractual obligation.
Even now, after having stopped smoking cigarettes?
You now need to return to Jacob's Grove and await further
And say, I think that's because you're used to that.
Right, we'll kill you. We've sent a contact to meet you there. Get moving.
I always get more throat burn from drier stuff.
Two G's lasted me 3 weeks. I'm such a lightweight now.
We see your signal and your transportation is
Textures.
Be sure to avoid the satellite-marked landing zone. Anything standing in that location will have its face melted off. Jacobs Corporation will marginally regret if that face was
Ew, everything is
Now just in
refusing
the
to load.
past good point.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you try and do that now, I bet you'll take one off of it and it'll be like... That's what I sound like sometimes. That's why I don't smoke joints.
What a texture.
Yeah, I know, this happens on PS4 Pro sometimes. For whatever reason,
What's
the
a
texture... The texture filtering part of the engine glitches out for whatever reason. See, now it's all loading in.
I'm working to resolve the problem.
It happens to me regularly.
Have a nice day.
It's a PS4 Pro related
Shit,
thing.
kills me.
Bap. Bap.
Makes me cry. Just on the Pro? Fucking weird.
Yeah, because the Pro has the 4K textures.
I forgot to fill out
The higher resolution textures.
3882, so the fleet, get this, wouldn't send out
So it goes through a lot more process to actually load the textures. Because it does it in increments over time. For whatever reason. That's how Borderlands always loads. Normally you only see it when you freshly load in. It'll go from like being a little bit blurry and then all the detail will like pop in. And normally that's the only time you see it. But it's been a problem with this game since it came out.
I'm not sure if you've heard, but
I can see it on the radar. Any minute now. Remember to avoid the landing zone during final descent. See, I told you I'd take care of it.
Moxxy likes it shaggy style.
Shaggy style?
Skaggy.
You friggin' Scroob. You got that Scooby on the brain.
Sorry for the wait. I hope you weren't inconvenienced. Remember, a Jacobs represents...
Wouldn't it be Skaggy with a K? Scraggy style. Roxy likes it raggy style. Raggy?
I'm Scrog. Screw GD.
New missions are available at the Jacob's Cove Laboratory. Take care of that liability, and we'll clean up the mess and get that mill back to working order.
Me no type so good.
I threw that one way too far. Can it? I don't think Mordecai can devastate any horde with Bloodwing. Bloodwing's so weak unless you get the Iridian artifact for whatever you're fighting, and then get the class mod and all the skills that boost his damage. Then he's alright.
Not sure what to think of the dual-natured guns in BO3.
I'm glad they're adding different elements. It probably means that they'll have more diverse enemy pools as well to warrant actually having the different elements. Otherwise, what the fuck is the point? Those three boys were stuck in the ground. I'm just playing a sniper simulator at this
Switching
point.
ammo types on every gun.
That's a good change. Every weapon needed a doll-like functionality.
2-in-1 guns now.
Yeah, I know. But a good portion of them are just like single fire or charged fire or burst fire or full auto and stuff like that. And then it's just like certain gun types have alternate fires and stuff like that that
Gonna
can
make finding
change.
one you like even harder.
No, because the parts, like the things that can be associated with a gun will be that type. I've watched gameplay. I watched Jolt's dudes like an hour and a half on the game. And I did it just for the purposes of analyzing how those kinds of different things looked like they functioned. Like, you could tell, in the same vein like in this game, you can tell if a gun has a certain thing on it, then that gun will be a certain
the new
way.
effects look so cool.
Like, for example, if you saw a gun with 4 barrels on it, you know it had an effect associated with 4 barrels. In the same way where if you find a pistol with exhaust pipes in BL3, that'll mean it can have a specific set of things associated with it. We just have to find them and learn what that is. It's no different than these games. They just added a little bit more randomness to it. Or not necessarily randomness, just a little bit more variance. But because you can swap elements and other things, you're not trying to find the perfect gun for as long. When it comes to farming and other stuff like that. You're not going to be farming for a corrosive conference call for 30 years. Oh, my defiler on my ass.
Oh, shit, wait. I forgot about me trying to shove you off this mortal coil. Can't be giving brownies to just any vengeance-driven D-wad now, can I? Hey, you know if zombies like brownies?
Killer shot. Killer shot will help me burst down Minak this time around and not be sitting there fighting him for 40 minutes. Goodbye. Okay, buds, I get it. Oh, that has no collision? Come on, man. That looks so laggy. Oh boy, they really made this area unskippable. So dead. Get wrecked, nerd. Didn't even see that coming. Alright then. Another trophy for my wall. I think the new guns look too Destiny-ish. That's my only complaint. Is like some of the manufacturers went way too far in the Destiny look. Some of them look good, where it's like they actually look like a Borderlands weapon, where it's just weird and not normal. Like a revolver sniper rifle. Like I'm using right now. Hand shot. We're in the Yumba yard now, though. Yumba. Oh yeah, that's right, the wereskags that are here. I always forget that these are even here.
Is that the volcano?
Yeah. It's a pretty decent one. But I'm also playing Morty, so. Just being able to have a clip of like frickin' 20 is really good. Well, it's 12, but you know what I mean. What? Oh, my accuracy. Come on, man. Where? Where? There he is. He was just hiding. What's this? I prefer mag size over damage, so I tend to take the 6 shooters. It's the same thing with my defilers. I'm the same way. Stand up, bud. Got him. They're so easy to headshot.
Yeah, I'm echo communicating from bed. So what?
Ned, you smell like popcorn. You're pissed.
Nerd. I should have threw that one closer to the ground. Nerd. That was a little disorientating. For people watching anyways. I'm an aimbot. I plugged in a robot to my PS4 to play games for me. You think with all these enemies I've killed, they'd drop more stuff. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I was gonna snipe a zombie, but there wasn't any alive still. 360 snipe. True robot status. We got it. Nice. Oh, and what's up, Bendy?
Are you specced into the treasure chest?
No.
I don't know its name, sorry.
Nope. Ransack? Get most of your good stuff from chests in this game anyways. If I was trying to farm like badass Lance, maybe I'd have it. Just because moving around there is a lot more important. It takes so long to get anywhere in that freaking DLC.
It makes it so enemies drop guns in Moxx's arena.
Oh yeah, I already did both of those for the skill point, and I did it without doing that because that shit can make your game crash.
I go a masher uncorvended way.
That was just pure luck, dude. That had nothing to do with what you were doing at that time. It could have just been a normal Unforgiven. That's just the extra luck on top of it. I have an Unforgiven right now, but it's not a masher. I wish it was, because it's the highest damage version of the Unforgiven. So ridiculous. That's almost 1,000 damage at level 40. Can hit for like 10k.
You smell like popcorn. Now
I'm
pissed.
Ned has anger issues, Rip.
I know, he should talk to his brother Zed about that. He may need a diagnosis. Goodbye. Thanks. Oh, I should have let that cutscene play. Come on. Let's go. Oh my god, I hate how loud that saw is.
The Vault Hunters had stopped the evil Dr. Zed from...
I thought his name was Ned.
Yes, yes, whatever you say. Where was I? Ah, yes. And so, Dr. Ned was stopped. Thanks to the courageous Vault Hunters. And me.
You? That doesn't make any sense.
What? You? Bedtime, you little... Good night.
Dirty little orphan. Oh, hey, bud. What? No, why? Why can't one of these sniper class mods be useful? Why? It's 90%. Gosh darn it. Alright, so we got all the SDUs that I'm probably ever going to get. Because the other ones that I haven't tried to get yet, I know I'm not going to get them. So. Why didn't I just save and quit, you freaking moron? You friggin' turnip? You beat? You goddamn onion? Or as some people say, onion? People who say onion like it's a freaking Japanese word kill me. Onion. Onyo. There's no G or anything in it. I don't even know where people get that. Are those caramelized onions? It's onion, dude. Oh, we got the Mordecai glitch. Look, underneath my, map, it shows the old quest, but I don't even have it. That's a Mordecai-specific glitch. That only happens on Morty.
Fearless Zombie Killer! New missions are available at the Jacob's Cove Bounty Board.
I kind of want to do this while it's low level, because getting to Minac to get the chests is really a pain in the ass late in the game. So I'm going to do that now. Even though we did the skip earlier and got the SDU. I want to be able to farm those chests down there so I can get replacements for all the weapons that I have now. This is going to be speed run. Sped run. It's only level 40 though, dude. That's basically what I already have. 97 times 4. No. No. It's not raining men. Another 90% sniper mod. With no frickin' 4th stat. 5th stat. Sorry, I know how to count, dude. Trust. Trust, bro. I need to go back to the slangster build. Gun slanging. Slang it down low. How do you like them apples? You know, learn leading shots.web. That's what that was. How to lead shots.web. Hyperion super bad soldier. See, this guy is a huge pain in the ass. What the hell is that noise? His shield hitting the ground? I like how the Hyperion guys are so positive in this game. Three flashing red lights. How does the claptraps jump, but then he can't climb stairs? No, I understand. I do understand. I just wanted to say that for the hell of it. I've played the pre-sequel. Still doesn't make any sense to me. Though. Oh yeah, this was gonna be a speed run. I guess it's not anymore, right? Or not a speed run. But just speed quest. Where did I... What am I doing? I need grenades. Again. I always need grenades. I want Mordecai to just walk around with a giant backpack of grenades that just... like a tennis ball shooter holding on your back that it just fires out the freaking grenades in front of me every 5 to 10 seconds. Sorry about the textures. My game just sometimes refuses to load them. Scaleform technology. Out of the way, explosive barrel. I wish Mordecai had an assault rifle mod. I also wish Truxican Wrestler wasn't so hard to come by. Oh, that is not something I can kill with that gun. It's a nice butt. Aw, could have been a masher. Of course, the Blazing Maniac would be the one to come after me when I have my Fire Sniper on. Should probably swap to my Cobra. The flinch. Where? Oh, the turret. Right. What Borderlands would look like running on a computer in the 2004 era. That's what this game looks like right now. Like, these textures look worse than some of the World of Warcraft textures. Nothing I can do about it, though. I had to have to close and reopen the game to fix it. Like I said, it has no effect on performance. It's just a visual thing that happens on PS4 Pro. Because the 4K textures glitch out the texture, like, rendering thing that puts the textures on objects as you're walking through an area. The thing is these textures will come into resolution once I'm gone, because it's, like, lagging behind me for whatever reason. So you see how stuff is now just gaining some detail over here. And if I stand here and wait a little bit, you'll see it just, like, pop in. Yo, dude. Cut the crap. It'll take like 30 seconds of standing here and looking in this direction for it to load. Because as you can see, most of that stuff's all loaded in properly. It's so bizarre. And then this isn't, but that is. That isn't, but this is. Look. See? I told you, it just... This is the only thing that hasn't properly registered yet. And the roof of that building. The wall of that. Hello? Whatever. It's so bizarre.
Well, the woman is home.
The woman. The woman.
Catch up with you next time.
Peace out, dude. Mother, don't you tell your children not to walk my way. Mother. Dun 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 dun. Does he say kids or children? I can't even remember. It's been so long since I've actually heard that song, not in like a parody way.
Greetings. This is Mr. Blake, Senior Vice President in charge of mercenary relations and tourism for the Hyperion Corporation. You know, the company whose troops you just ruthlessly slaughtered. I like that. Choose initiative. Meet me at the Hyperion Tourist and Information Center. I'll make it worth your while.
I'm not good at making musical noises with my mouth. You can't actually like shove your head through it. Welcomes you.
Hey, I've got a job for... Meet me at my
Greetings, consumer. Phase 1 is crucial.
Without a successful Phase 1, there can be no Phase 2 or 3. Phase 4 will be right out. All of Tartarus Station's bridges are up.
No!
Those bridges low to reach the next phases.
No!
Hyperion Corporation.
I can't. Tired. Forgot how to tire. And once we load into this zone, the textures are going to stop loading properly again.
What's the matter? Scared? Early, you're really good at checking us out, boys. And even more, an agent for the awful Jim.
Squeeze me, gentlemen. Mental gin? Gentlemen and gentlemen? How do you like them apples? How do you like them apples? A lot of people always say that this place is confusing. I'd say those people are confusing. Ooh, got a good boost off of that guy. Big old boost. All you need to do is follow the pretty blue lights. Really, that's the only secret. There are certain ways that you can shortcut it to make it a little bit faster, but it's only like 1 or 2 different paths. Like the one I took at the beginning. You can take that one and it prevents you having to go around. See? Easy peasy. No, I'm stuck. That was supposed to be a jump. Let me in! I have to flip the switch still, but it's actually safer to be here than it is to be on the other side. Oh my god. Not when these guys spawn. Stop. Toasty. Why can't that fit properly? $14 team health regen. Is that a painful? No, not a painful brute. We could have just done that from the start, but that wouldn't have been as fun. Please not forfeit.
Outstanding. You managed to make possible what my team thought impossible. Way to capitalize on lowered expectations. Head back here so we can execute phase 2 of Operation Trap, 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 Trap.
Is that the same volcano? Wow, they look completely different. It's surprising how little better it is, being that it is 9 levels higher. Does not have good zoom. Whatever. I already know I'm not going to be able to hold all this. Especially when it keeps dropping 4 pistols. Really, the last item. Why am I doing that? It's not like I have to fight Cluck Trap or anything. Mine? 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 But at least now I feel better about my stream actually working when I want it to. How much? How long has it been going? Almost 3 hours? I'm gonna be stopping soon though. Just because I didn't really eat a whole lot earlier and I'm kinda hungry. And I don't want to just sit here eating chips. That shit is probably the reason why I get headaches so often. I might be back on later. Might do some Isaac. Did you just wink at me?
On to phase 2. Our intel reports that the enemy is using a nearby factory traps. This is a clear violation of numerous patents and copyrights held by Hyperion. Also, they're constructing a robot army, which is bad as well. Lower the bridge, break into the facility, and shut them down. And please do remember to keep your receipts.
We already got the SDU earlier. Using the skip. So you don't need to do that now. Time for loud claptrap. Breakfast. Only non-zombie people eat breakfast. See, I told you the textures would stop working properly. It's not like I didn't just save and quit a little while ago. It's just because I need to close and reopen the game. What? How do you like my apples? Tangy. Sweet.
Hello.
Oh. Hello, Alan. Or Alan. I'm gonna assume it's Alan.
You are best, smile.
Thanks. Thank you.
Speak Spanish.
Not at all. I'm in the very northeast of America. There aren't many people I know who speak other languages other than French around here. And those are mostly people from Canada who have moved further south for whatever reason. I guess French Canada is too rough. Defiler? No! It's a troll! It was an equalizer disguised as a defiler. Blow up already. How did one only take 2 shots? That one took 5 shots, and the first one took 3. Wow. Triple kill. Whoa! Another legendary from those things. They're both light oranges, though. Caustic Equalizer and a Pestilent Crux. It's not vitriolic, which is weird. This gun is actually supposed to be called the Plague, but they never fixed the name of it. The only thing I know as far as Spanish goes is like, ¿Cómo estás? And just other American isms that are common for people who aren't even Spanish to say. Like fuego or diablo. Stuff like that. Everyone knows what those mean.
More parts! I must have more parts!
I can do the first I used to be able to do 1 to 10 in Spanish, but I've forgotten the last 3. I can't remember what 7, 8, or 9 is. He was trying to hide. Can't hide from me. What is that sound, dude? Nice.
Your opinion is important to us.
Alright, though, I'm getting really hungry. I'm gonna call it here, but like I said, I might be back in like another hour or two. We'll see. Peace out.